What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now I'm going to do my recap of the Indianapolis Colts versus the Denver Broncos. Let's just get started. I'm going to make this quick and fast. The Denver Broncos came out crazy in the first half. I mean, Peyton Manning, he was looking sharp from all cylinders. He was accurate. He was just making passes to everybody. What? It's Peyton Manning. What do you expect this guy to do? He just looked great. The Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos, they looked like they were pretty much pissed that they lost the Super Bowl. So whoever they had to play first, they was going to try to dominate them. And that's how I was looking the first half. I mean, of course, the score is close, but in reality, the Denver Broncos was just stumping over the Indianapolis Colts on offense and defense. Peyton Manning threw 3 touchdowns. He made every receiver look great like he always does. So it doesn't matter that Wes Welker is out. Peyton Manning makes everybody look great. Now, on the flip side of things, they had a nice little run in the first half. But then, I don't know if it's because they just eased up a little bit, but the Indianapolis Colts, they started to make a comeback. Andrew Luck, this guy just started to rally up his team and make a nice comeback. But at the end of the day, it didn't really matter because the Denver Broncos just had too much going on defense and offense. And, they didn't prevail, the Indianapolis Colts. As hard as they fought to come back, I thought this game was going to probably be in the 40s from how it was looking. But you know how it is in football. Sometimes it's a tale of two halves. You might be dominant in the first half. You might not be so dominant in the second half. And then the other team can end up rallying or vice versa. You'll be dominant in the second half, but not so good in the first half. But Peyton Manning, man, he just looked sharp to be at his age and just still focused and still wanting to get another championship. This team has some better weapons. And this actually team is a lot better than last year in my eyes, especially on defense. With a Talib is there, DeMarcus Ware, you got Von Miller back, you got some other guys. Then on offense, you got Sanders, the speed receiver. So it's like, and then you got nice running back and Ball. So they got weapons all over the board when you look at this Denver Broncos team. So I know this is just the first game, but hey man, they look on point, they look sharp. And they're gonna look great this season. Now, of course, everybody's waiting for week, I think 3 or 4 when they play Seattle. In Seattle, that's going to be the game everybody's going to be looking to play to see if Peyton Manning, can, dissect the Seattle Seahawks. But like I said, on the other hand of things, Andrew Luck, he played good. He played pretty solid. He rallied his team back like he always does. He didn't give up. The defense played pretty solid. I believe Mathis, now he's out. He tore his ACL during a workout, so that's a big blow for the Colts. I think Robert Mathis, that's a big blow for the Colts, man. But overall, this team, the Indianapolis Colts, you can tell that it's a work in progress. Yes, you have Andrew Luck. Yes, he's a so far a great quarterback. He's not no Peyton Manning, but he's a good quarterback. So the sky's the limit for the Indianapolis Colts and Andrew Luck. Now, I'm going to talk about, some stats. You guys know I like to give some stats. Andrew Luck was 35 of 53, 370 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's not good. Peyton Manning, 22 of 36, very accurate, 269, 3 touchdowns. The running game, that got to improve for the Indianapolis Colts. Trent Richardson, he has to show people that he can be a great running back in this league. He has to improve because 6 carries and 20 yards, that's not going to cut it. Now, I know Denver Broncos is good. Defense is good, but golly, that's not going to cut it. Monte Ball, 23 carries, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. Reggie Wayne, 9 receptions, 98 yards. Ahmad Bradshaw, 5 receptions, 70 yards. Demaryius Thomas just continuing to just show that he's a threat in the NFL as far as being one of the top receivers in the game. 7 receptions, 104 yards, 3 touchdowns. So final score of this game was 31-24. Of course, the score is closer than what the outcome really was, but hey, that second half, that late rally from the coach, that kind of pushed the Denver Broncos. But anyway, guys, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, check out my previous videos, comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share, and tell me what you thought about the game, man. I'm out. Doses. I know y'all still seeing my face right now.